guess what? It's all downhill from here.
I'm gonna set up my Hobo Reel. Watching some Hutch Homestead live. He's got Patriot 3%er and prepping outside the box on there, so you might hear a little bit of that in the background, but I'm gonna set up my Hobo Reel. I'm trying to see what I can fit in there. I'd like to get a spoon and a lure in there. I got some little stands, some little bobbers. Maybe that'll be at the top. And then I'm gonna some little hooks. And I got this line that I'm gonna use. It's like 30-pound test, but it's very thin, so it'll wrap around there good. I'll be able to put a bunch on there. All right, so what I definitely want is a couple of these hooks. Well, I think I'm gonna put like 4 of them in there. And I also have these 3-way hooks, tri-hooks. I'm gonna put those 2 in there too. So we got 4 J hooks, 2 tri-hooks. Yeah, they do fit. Boom. And then we'll put these little guys in there. Shoot, I can fit more hooks in there if I wanted to. No, I think I'm just gonna have that. That'll be my hooks and my little lure vial. Boom. Okay, what I want to do is probably put some stuff in here. So let's see, that's 1. This is a little doohickey. This is a little doohickey. Some little baits. Some little baits to go up in there. Another one. Boom. And let's throw this old spoon in there too. It's a little spoon. So that's 5 baits that I can use. See if we can get this to fit up in there. Yes, indeed. Now I gotta get some string up in there, and I want to put a bobber up in there too, which I think I can. Now I gotta figure out what to put string on, and I gotta get some weights in there. I forgot. I gotta put some split shot weights in there too. So what I'm gonna do is put a couple split shots in this bag. Or you know what? It'll probably fit right up in here with these weights. Let me grab my split shots. Here's my split shots. I can see those. I'll fit some of those in here. Let's see if I can get a big one in there. Boom. Let's get 2 big ones in there. Yeah. And then we'll get a couple little ones in there. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Yes, sir. So we got 4 weights in there for 4 J hooks. That'll work. Boom. Maybe wrap some extra line around a toothpick and shove it down in there beside the thingamajiggy. And then you'll have a toothpick. Maybe 2 toothpicks. Let me see how that would fit up in there. I think so. I think so. I wanted to get this little bad boy up in there because he will catch something. I've actually caught stuff with this one before, but let's see if I can get some line on here. tying it. Boom. Let's see if that'll fit in there with the other thing. Yes, sir. I could probably fit another one in there, to be honest with you. I think I will. I think I'm gonna do 2 of them. Alright, so I got weights, hooks, extra line, and bait.
That's the hard part is there are so many people that are just jumping on the bandwagon. I can't count how many people who jumped in the same time I did as YouTube, and now you never see them. You know?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things, just like real life. You know, fads come and go, and you just got to actually invest the time and find out who's full of shit and who's actually doing the damn thing.
Sure.
You know? It's like I don't consider myself a prepper channel. I consider myself a lifestyle channel because I homestead. You know what I mean? So it's like, I do me. You know what I mean? So if you follow my channel, you're watching me and my journey. You know, if I teach you something cool, but you know, I don't pander and I don't do all that other shit.
Boom, I fit it in there. That extra lure I wanted in there.
You know.
All right, so there it is. Everything fit in there. Bobber, hooks, weights. Now I just got to wrap line around this right here. What I did was I put a rubber band around it. Now I put a rubber band around it because when you tie this string on, it'll slip and start spinning, and all your line will just sit there and spin. It won't have nothing to grip to. And you can also use a piece of tape and just put a piece of tape, like tie a knot and then put a piece of tape over the knot and stick the tape to the. You got to do this in reel with your reel reels. That's gonna be funny. You gotta. We used to do this with the reels, but now reels, the good ones, will come with this band around it that is actually like this rubber band. So I'm just using an old school trick so my line don't mess up on this thing. And I'm gonna tie a knot. It's a uni knot. So what you do is I go around my fingers. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I tighten it up.
Talking to each other and trying. They were like sword fighters and ninja, like all this crazy crap. You're like, bro,
zip.
Like they're both bleeding.
Zip it on down in there, and it'll get tight.
You'll find a whole bunch.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
No matter where you're at.
I think. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Free.
Well, I was gonna say I think a lot of this live stream stuff, like I say, we do like have specific topics a lot of time. We'll
snip off your little end.
Discuss some specific topics, but I think a lot of this live stream thing too.
Now you just want to start rapping.
You know, like I've got some buddies around here and everything, but you know when we hang out, we're hanging out.
Fill it up with some lime.
Stuff like that, okay?
I need you to hold
like
this
to
with
just
a
sit
pencil
down
for real to really
and,
help me out.
you know, have
Or
a
something, or a
drink and just sit
screwdriver or
there and
something.
shoot the BS, you know.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I mean, a
really
pen
have a
might
lot
work.
of friends to do that with, and not to mention,
So we
you
stick
know,
a pen in there, and now
you
Nisi
gotta
can
worry
hold it.
about, you know, if you go over to your buddies and you
Nisi
have
can hold it like
3 or
this,
4
and this thing
drinks
will
or whatever,
spin
you know,
and come right
you know,
off
you
and be
partake of
easy on me.
the green stuff, you know.
You
I
gonna
mean,
stick your
you
hands
know,
in
you
it.
got to worry about the stupid damn cops, you know,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
you can
So,
see it.
a lot of times
You'll see it
these
start
live
spinning
streams,
as
man,
I
are just
go.
cool places that, you
See,
know, we
it
just
just
hang
spins
out,
on the
BS, and
on the pen.
sometimes topics come up.
It
And
comes off
sometimes
real
we just,
easy.
you know, talk a lot of crap. But it's just, you know, just something to do.
You want to go up and down, up and back, up and back. Do you feel the rain? Do you feel the rain? Do you feel the rain? Feel the rain. I can feel the rain. I can feel the rain. Almost done, babe. Don't worry.
No, that's cool. Hey, I appreciate you having me on here. I don't want to, there's people that follow your live stream right now that don't want to hear my
Yes, you have. Let me go ahead and clamp this on. Boom. Fits right up on there.
Hey,
Keeps your line tight.
you got a question, like I said, anything there's literally no topic.
And there it is.
As long as you don't come with no racial.
Filled up, ready to go.
Shit,
I'm gonna get some swivels and put in here though.
I hear, bro. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, babe. Now, what you can do when you're done with your line, so it don't unravel on you, is you can take a rubber band and stick on there, and it'll keep it from unraveling. You can do that on any spool or a little piece of tape. But there you go, your hobo reel. You ready to go catch some fish? You know what? I'm gonna put some paracord on it while we're sitting here doing it. Why not? 550 paracord. Let me go get some things. My toys.
Yeah, the only reason they're coming here is
What
because
I want
they're
is
getting free
one of
insurance,
these
free this
squeezy
and
bad
free that,
boys.
you know, and I mean,
And I want
we
2
can't-
of them. Yeah, I'll use this. This one will work. Alright, so these 2 thingies.
Well, the way I did it was for beginners.
Now what I'm gonna do is
Over here, that's your eye, okay? And the everyday carries right here, and then your big backpack in the back. Everything I had in them to a point.
stick these through here.
That wasn't that bad, but it.
Now I'll put this. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all got an idea of what to do with these things. Gotta hook them up. Pop it open. Got some baits. Got your more baits and your bobber. And then you got your string and your weights and your hooks. Boom, and it all fits together. And your lanyard, which is 550 cordage, and it has it's got fire cordage in there for starting fires. It's got fishing line in this cord, and it also has like a little steel wire for like catching real small game with some traps. All right, there it is. Appreciate y'all watching. If y'all checked it out, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for checking it out. Really appreciate y'all.